I'm going to show you how to turn something delicious from leftovers very, very easily in a matter of minutes using Sebastiano seasoning. Last night we had a fish dinner, and we have here a little bit of tilapia left over and some salmon and a very small amount of red pepper. Now, if I had more red pepper in my house, I might add a little bit more to this, but since this is all that I have left, this is all I'm going to use. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this fish, put it into my bowl, and I'm going to just flake it, just like you would tuna. Very, very easy. And I have diced up the red pepper. And so there you go. First I'm going to flake this and get it, like I said, just like a tuna. There we have it. It's nice and I've just flaked it up. Same thing would be as if you would take your crab meat out of the can, put it in your bowl, and just flake it like this, and then you're ready to start adding some ingredients. Now what I'm going to add as a standard, let's say this is 8 ounces. That's what my recipe is for the crab that I do. I'm going to do a tablespoon of olive oil, and I'm going to do a tablespoon of lemon juice to start off with. You can always add more later. I'm going to just do a half a teaspoon of soy. You wouldn't have to do the soy, but the soy may make it interesting. So I'm going to add a little bit of soy. And then we're going to do some mayo. And I think I'll just do like a couple tablespoons of mayo. Now, the mayo, you can combine the mayo with, I just did like a tablespoon and a half. Let's see how that goes. I'm going to mix this up. The mayo you can do according to your taste. You could make it also with sour cream and mayo combination. I have some of those recipes. Okay, so it looks good. I mean, it's the consistency of what you would do for a tuna salad. Everyone knows how to make a tuna salad. You're just doing this with your leftover fish. Now, I'm going to add, I think, 3 tablespoons of Sebastiano seasoning. Ours, this is the spicy Sicilian, and the spicy Sicilian is nice. Maybe I'll only do 2 to start off with. It's always better to do less, and you can always add later. You don't want it to be overpowering. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this together. Get it nice and blended. Now with us, if you're going to use the spicy Sicilian, I will tell you that the first day you taste it, you're going to think, oh, I don't know, maybe it needs to be a little bit spicier. But if you're going to let it sit in your refrigerator for a day or 2, which is totally fine, it's going to get spicier as the spices just blend in. This looks really, really perfect. All right, now I'm going to put it in my little dish here. Look how easy that was. And the cleanup is even less when you do it like this rather than in a food processor. Nice little appetizer if someone was coming over for dinner, your friends came over. Get yourself a glass of wine, and you're all ready to go. And there you have it. A very nice, easy fish dip made in a couple minutes from leftovers with things that should always be in your pantry. So whenever anyone stops over, you can do this something really, really quick. And of course, before you ever serve it to anyone, you should always taste it to make sure that it's right. That is delicious. You got to try this. Whether you want to use the spicy, or you can use the garlic, or you can use our Tuscan flavors, they're going to be very, very easy to do this at any time. So enjoy, and don't let those leftovers go to waste.